Paris Hilton was out for Golden Globes weekend, and of course, if Paris is out, that means you know who else is there.
Her fiance.
No, the ring. He might have been there too.
Know what, I was going to guess.
He might have been there too, but it's the ring. Yes. But no, Chris was there also.
Okay, you go back to that picture.
Huh?
Did Paris win the Super Bowl?
What? That's bigger than a Super Bowl ring, man. Sorry. But yes, Paris and Chris and the ring were out Saturday night at Craig's. We, of course, wanted to talk about the engagement and the wedding plans and who's going to be on the list. Because you know that Paris and Kim Kardashian used to be besties.
And then they became enemies.
And they were enemies.
Like real enemies.
Yeah. Remember, some nasty things were said about body parts and things like that. It was war. But they, I think, settled things down a little bit.
Smoothed it out, seems. Now, again, you don't know privately what's going on, but the big barometer here is does she go to the wedding?
Exactly.
So here's what happened.
Come on, Paris, give us some juicy details. Where are you going to get married?
We're planning everything right now.
So, God, are you guys thinking of a huge wedding or something small and intimate?
I don't know. We're going to plan it soon with my family. I have dinner with them this week. We just got back from Aspen.
That's cool. Can Kate be invited to the wedding, Paris?
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
So you didn't even think about it. Like that.
So here's why that's not necessarily an obvious thing, because as far as we know, Paris was not invited to Kim's wedding.
I don't recall seeing her.
I don't think
she wasn't there. So.
No, but you have to remember that was a few years back, and since then they have been spotted out. I believe that Paris went to Kim's famous Christmas party, so they have been seen out and have been very vocal about being friends again, which is nice.
And it's interesting that the two of them, because what happened was, remember, when this thing started, like in 2005, Paris was the biggest thing in town. She was absolutely the biggest thing in town. Kim was a hanger-on.
Right.
And she was nobody, a hanger-on. Paris took her under her wing, and then all of a sudden, this is the shot of the two of them. The first time we ever got them, first time anybody ever saw them, we got this video when they walked in to hide and dissed Tara Reid as she was kind of standing there. And so, you know, when Kim eclipsed Paris in terms of fame and popularity, things went south.
Yeah.
But now they're both super successful.
Now they can both be comfortable in that, I think.
And it seems like they've kind of reached this adult kind of rapprochement.
I wonder what Chris thinks about all this.
Oh, I would think she's happy.
No, not Chris Jenner. Again, you even forgot about him. Chris Zilka.
The fiance.
Chris Zilka. There's a guy here, all right? He's getting married too. Remember him? He's getting married too.
Well, let's wait until we actually see a wedding date, right? This is Paris's third engagement, so you never know.
This
Might
one's
not
gonna
make
stick,
it there.
man, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I think this is sticking too.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth from North Carolina, and this just takes me back to like the early 2000s. So with that being said, I just have to ask, like, you know, is she going to ask her to, you know, usher in her guests, or is she folding napkins, or is she like doing ballet? Because we all know how Paris used to talk to Kim. So, and that was like her assistant. So I just wonder if she's going to have some type of like passive aggressive, like remark for her. Like, oh, you know.
Hey, Elizabeth, I got to interrupt you. Are you suggesting that Paris is going to tell Kim she's going to be part of the help for the wedding?
As a joke, yes. I feel like that's something.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to happen.
That joke would not go over well.